The skeptical of all life evil had left Termite Island far behind it and had come ashore very close to the quiet town of Serenity. Serenity was a quiet little town, mainly known for being the world's greatest arms exporters. This in itself was not a contradiction, for as quiet and peaceful as Serenity was, somewhere in the world there was always someone who needed arms. And the quiet and peaceful inhabitants of Serenity were more than willing to supply others with instruments of death, including the Solvent Evil's armies, as long as the price was right. Now, however, that was going to be their downfall, as the all-destroying evil had no intention of allowing anyone to supply its enemies with weapons. And so it was that Serenity's fate was sealed.
But there's a huge army in Serenity that doesn't look the least bit serene. It's more likely to be a problem.
On the other hand, there were a number of armories near Serenity with siege engines on their lots. These would certainly be useful for making that huge army somewhat smaller.
Excellent idea! Go, you vicious dogs! Capture those armories, and then we'll go give the good people of Serenity a demonstration of their own products. Call it targeted advertising.
재밌는 마케팅이야. 금 있네? 입구 2개. 자, 빨리 금파. 언데드? 보드가 없다. 보드를 만들고 자, 빨리 땅파. 빨리 땅파. (200) 부활시킬 수 있어? 야, 빨리 땅파. 말랑 바란 말이야. 만들고 잘했어. 빨리 만들고 투척. 나와 빨리. 빨랑캐. 자금이 없단 말이야. 빨리 안 캐. 너 맞을래? 됐겠지? 야, 요 와. 아래쪽으로 땅 파고
What's up?
밀어붙여.
The people of Serenity were concerned. While as weapons dealers they were accustomed to negotiating with the most disgusting creatures, having the despicable Evil's army right at their doorstep was still disconcerting. So they sent a troop out to discreetly persuade the new arrivals to move. Obviously they didn't count on the insidious killer machine the guileful Evil had already built in its dungeon.
컬. 하나 끝. 계속 밀어붙여.
And stay down! I am the Queen of Evil.
잠깐 쉬었다가 딸랑 두
Enemies
마리.
have entered the dungeon.
두 마리야 껌이지. 야 빨리 금캐. 잡을 수 있고. 야 빨리 좀 잡아라니까. 뭐 하는 거야? 킬러가 문제야.
Yeah? I knew you'd need me.
아래쪽으로. 약골이지. 아이씨.
Bye bye, baby.
바이바이. 잠깐. 다치겠어.
Power is indescribable. Evil is unstoppable.
자금은 많고. 계속 만들고. 됐고, 그 다음에 마나를 여기에다가. 야, 출발. 얘 뭐지? 에이.
I am the evil.
맥주는 이쪽. 다음. 너희 뭐야?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
헐. 몇 마리? 2마리. 쉽지. 야, 좀비.
It's payday.
없애버려.
But drooling for weapons, Evil's army had discovered one of the armories. They quickly decided to capture it straight away.
I'm even more powerful.
아이, 또 죽었다. 오, 금.
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia.
오 마이 갓.
A spider nest has been discovered.
아이, 빌어먹을 둥지. 아이씨. 빨리 파.
Your little snots have dug out a room. The unstoppable Evil's army had taken the eastern armory and captured a catapult. Defend the dungeon heart.
Ah, a catapult. Excellent. We can sow chaos and destruction. How does this thing work?
This was one of those newfangled point-and-click catapults, which could be fired fully automatically without a crew. Very handy indeed. Just press the appropriate button, select the target, designate it, and away you go.
나 이쪽으로 와. 없애버려.
Serenity's army was almost indecently large. The leader on duty therefore decided to send a punitive expedition into the overworked Evil's dungeon. Naturally, they didn't have a chance down there. In addition, those cowards in Serenity also sent out a well-equipped patrol to cause trouble in the overworld, but only trouble for evil creatures, of course.
왜 반응이 없지?
A wonderful hit that was rewarded with moans and the sound of cracking bones. Excellent.
이 더러운 벌레가 말이야.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
헐. 어디야? 잡을 수 있고.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
그래, 들어와. 야, 빨리 작업해. 대충 다 끝났지? 나가자. 맥주가 어디였지? 아, 이거였지?
I'm the Queen of Evil.
빨리 와.
Heyday.
아이, 봉급날.
Is it a
도쳐.
bird? Is it a plane? No, it's the death-dealing catapult shot.
나이스.
The malicious evil's army ran across a patrol from Serenity.
No!
전멸했다.
I'll be back.
도망갈 수 없지. 아, 전멸했어. 다 부활했지? 다 부활했고.
For evil!
출발.
Thanos must die.
겹쳐.
Good will fall.
역겨워.
It's payday. The scouting around Evil's army had discovered an armory. The siege weapons there would be perfect for its arsenal.
Excellent! Let's take it! Forward the army of evil!
A wonderful hit that was rewarded with moans and the sound of cracking bones. Excellent.
다 발라버려.
Defend the dungeon heart. There are enemies in your dungeon.
아이 언제 왔대? 아. 함정을 왜 상급이 없지? 함정 깔고 왜 상급이 없어. 지금 몇 마리야?
Death from above! Ooh! So do you want death?
The
날라가.
greedy evil had taken an armory and gotten a siege weapon in its greedy clawed hand.
Excellent. We should field test it as soon as possible.
왜 안 죽어?
Boom! The catapults had delivered their deadly cargo into the air.
또 끝났고. 잠깐 대기. 라켓 빠졌지? 아 이쪽으로 오고 있지. 잠깐만 쉬었다가 함정을 깔고 야 고블린 나와. 레벨업. 같이 밟아버려.
That's one of those armories. Go, destroy that. Capture that thing.
위험해. 우리 왜 안 날라오지?
A wonderful hit
Nice.
that was rewarded with moans and the sound of cracking bones. Excellent.
후. 돌이 안 날라와? 아이 관둬. 이쪽도 깔고. 어.
Payday! The weapon freak Evil's army had taken the Western Armory and captured a catapult.
나 끝이야.
The unstoppable Evil had now captured all 3 catapults. They would be perfect for blowing Serenity into handy fist-sized pieces of rubble. Let the games begin.
That's how it looks. Open fire. Give 'em hell. Take no prisoners.
하하하. 더 안 쳐들어오겠지? 나 따라와.
I am the Queen of Evil.
나올 필요 없지.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's the death-dealing catapult shot. Hit and sunk.
스트라이크.
This catapult shot is going to leave a lasting impression.
투.
The catapult shot landed on Serenity's defenders with a juicy smack.
안돼. 이들 엄청 세. 우차.
Catapult shot. Fly and win. Serenity had
Hike.
increased its defensive forces. More enemies, more
Aish.
brought the unscrupulous Evil and continued to work on their destruction.
Right. There'll never be a better time to attack. Follow me, evil creatures.
아,
For me.
또.
I mean for the deviant evil. Cut them down. Pillage and burn. Give them wedgies.
뒤에 많네. 야, 투석기 빨리. 야 임마 이 바보야. 이쪽으로 와. 가만히 있어. 끝났다. 그쵸.
Serenity had been razed to the ground. The destructive evil's army had done a great job here. The hostile evil briefly mourned its former weapons dealer, but then shrugged. Somewhere out there, it would find a new supplier. Talia instructed the army to march further north, towards the coast. Why? Well, we don't want to give that away just yet.
Exactly! Let's get going! Let's go!
What happened to your good side?
My good... Oh, no idea. Good question. But it's kind of refreshing when she keeps her gob shut, isn't it?
Well, I can't argue with you there. And so, the evil's army marched off once more.